Hello everyone, welcome to Celine's kitchen. And so for today's recipe we're going to show you how to make this amazing beef stir fry at home. So before we begin, if you're watching this for the first time, kindly subscribe, and if you're watching for our social media pages, kindly follow us and like our recipe. Also comment down below for where you're watching from so that we can send you a hug in our next video. So to begin with, we're going to need about 1 kg of beef stick. We're going to move everything into our aluminum foil. So after that is done, we're going to marinate our beef. So for the marinade, we're going to keep it as simple and as yummy as possible. So we're going to add our beef masala, turmeric powder, black pepper, salt to taste, and also we're going to add in ginger powder and some cloves of garlic. So once that is being done, if you're watching up to this far, kindly like our video, comment down below. I love meat, and we are going to share a very big hug to you in our next video. Also comment down below from which city you're watching from, so that at least we can feel like a family from wherever part of the world you're watching us from. So once this is done, we're going to cover up everything together, as you can see in this video. So once everything is covered up, we're going to transfer it into our oven and bake it at 175 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Once that is done, this is what we have. And I know that it doesn't look that good right now, but watch this. In a cooking pan, we're going to add some cooking oil and our baked beef that we had already baked earlier. So once this is added into our frying pan, so we're going to fry it until it's golden brown for about 10 minutes. So we're going to turn it from time to time to avoid it from being burnt. And also for our heat, we're going to keep it at medium heat so that we cannot overcook or burn our steak. So once that is done, we're going to add in our bulb onions and mix everything together. So after adding our bulb onions, we're going to add in a good amount of dark soy sauce to give it a very nice and eye-catching color, as you can see. So everything is mixed up together, and this is what we have. So if you're watching up to this far, that means that you're loving our recipes. Kindly comment down below. I love meat, and we're going to share a very big hug to you in our next recipe. So to add on into this, we're going to add in our green capsicum and mix everything together. So after that is done, we're going to introduce in our raw carrots that is thinly sliced, and mix everything up together as well. So once that is all done, we're going to add in our tomato paste and mix everything together. So once that is mixed up together, this is what we have. We're going to simmer it for 5 minutes until it's well cooked. Now after 5 minutes, this is what we have, and everything looks nice and yummy at this point. So we're going to add in our garlic paste. This garlic paste, we had baked it with the beef before, so we have crushed it and added it here. It's going to add a certain creamy garlic-like flavor that you've never seen before. So if you're still watching our recipe, that means you're loving it. Kindly subscribe, comment down below, and like our video. So we're going to add in our coriander leaves, just as you can see in this video, and we're going to mix everything together so that it can also evenly substitute in our stir fry, just as you can see. So far so good. Everything looks amazing. So once that is done, we're going to allow it to cook and introduce our tomato. So this is our largely chopped tomatoes. We're going to mix everything for about 2 minutes, and everything is all ready, and our stir fry is ready to be consumed. And now we are hungry and the food is ready, so let's go. Wow, so this looks so amazing. So for this stir fry, we preferred to take it alongside with French fries, and here we made a very wonderful crispy French fries. And to make it is so easy. So if you wanna know how to make this French fry, then this is what you need to do. To begin with, we're going to need a good amount of potatoes. So this is a bowl full of potatoes. We're going to season it with black pepper and mix well so that everything can be evenly distributed in together. We are also going to add salt to taste and mix well as well. After adding our salt to taste, we're also going to add turmeric powder to add into the flavorful mix. We're also going to mix everything together. So after mixing everything together like this is what we have. But this doesn't look that good, so we are also going to add our cornstarch. So we're going to add cornstarch into it and mix everything together so that it can give us a crispy feeling at the end, so that it can make our chip crispy after it's deep fried. So once we mix everything together, this is what we had. So in a cooking pan, we're going to add in hot oil and add in our seasoned chips and deep fry it for 10 minutes until it's golden brown. So after 5 minutes, we're going to turn everything to allow it to cook evenly. And once that is done, we are good to go. So after 10 minutes elapses, we're going to serve everything. I know we are hungry right now and food is ready. And for a chip, it requires a dip, and we discovered a very wonderful dip, very unique dip that you've never seen before. And to make this dip, this is all we had to do. So as you can see, this dip is so creamy, soft, and amazing at the same time. So to make this dip, you need 3 fresh lemons. So we had to cut them into halves. Then into another bowl, we had to squeeze all the lemon juices into it. So after squeezing it all, this is what we had. So with the help of a spoon, we had to remove all the seeds so that we can proceed to the next step. So after removing all the seeds, this is what we had left with. So for this, we had to add in at least 2 eggs and mix everything together. So after adding our 2 eggs, we mixed everything together, as you can see in this video. So after mixing, this is what we had. Cooking pot, you're going to add in 1 liter of whole milk, as you can see. So this is all milk full of fat, and this is what we have at the end. So in that milk, we're going to add salt and then mix everything together from time to time until it starts boiling. So once it has started boiling, we're going to have creamy like milk like this. So at this point we are adding in our mixture of lemons and eggs, and we're going to mix everything together, as you can see, from time to time until it's ready. So once this is done, we're going to cover everything and simmer for 10 minutes until the milk is thick and creamy. And after 10 minutes, this is what we have, and our dip is ready to go. You can drink this alone. You can also drink it with any other thing that you want. You can drink it with fries. You can take it along with bread. Like, you can take it with everything. It's so healthy and it helps in fat reduction. It's also yummy, and it has a certain foreign tenderizing flavor. It has a deep sour flavor, at the same time a sweet lining. It's just amazing. So thank you for watching our video. Subscribe and check out our other videos. Bye bye.